Have you ever felt that quiet whisper inside you, telling you that you were meant for something greater? That persistent voice that keeps you awake at night, reminding you of dreams yet unfulfilled? I see you there, standing at the edge of your comfort zone, wondering if you dare to take that first step. You've heard the voices, haven't you? The ones that say impossible, unrealistic, not for people like you. But let me tell you something that will shake the very foundation of your doubts. Every single person who has ever achieved greatness started exactly where you are right now, with trembling hands, racing thoughts, and a heart full of what-ifs. They weren't born extraordinary. They chose to become extraordinary. And that's the first truth you need to embrace. Greatness isn't inherited, it's created. Created through countless moments of choosing courage over comfort. Through nights when you're the only one still working while the world sleeps. Through mornings when every fiber of your being screams give up, but you rise anyway. You see, beating all odds isn't about being the strongest, the smartest, or the most talented. It's about being the most resilient, the one who refuses to let temporary setbacks become permanent defeats. Think about the butterfly struggling to emerge from its cocoon. That struggle? It's not just part of the process, it is the process. Those moments of resistance are building the very strength needed for flight. Your challenges aren't here to break you. They're here to reveal you, to show you what you're truly capable of when pushed beyond your limits. Every obstacle you face is a question asking, how badly do you want this? Every setback is life testing your commitment to your dreams. And here's the beautiful truth that most people never realize. The universe doesn't put dreams in your heart without giving you the power to achieve them. Those visions that keep you awake at night, they're not random. They're glimpses of your potential, showing you what's possible. But potential alone isn't enough. It never has been. Potential is just the foundation. Action is the builder. And that's where most people stop, at the gap between dreaming and doing. They let their fears write their story instead of their courage. They let their past define their future instead of their vision. But you're different. I can see it in the way you're still here, still reading, still searching for that spark. That hunger for more isn't just ambition. It's your destiny calling. It's your future self reaching back through time, telling you to hold on, telling you that every sacrifice, every tear, every moment of doubt, they're all leading to something greater than you can imagine. You might not see it now, amidst the struggle and uncertainty, but each step forward, no matter how small, is carving your path to greatness. You know what fascinates me about the human spirit? Its ability to transform pain into power, to take the very things meant to break it and use them as building blocks. Look at your hands for a moment. Really look at them. These hands that have wiped away tears of frustration. These hands that have clenched in moments of defeat. These same hands now hold the power to reshape your destiny. Every scar you carry, every disappointment you've endured, they're not just memories, they're medals of honor. Proof that you face life's storms and remain standing. But standing isn't enough anymore, is it? You're ready to soar, to break free from the chains of mediocrity, to show the world what happens when determination meets destiny. Remember those times when giving up seemed like the only option? When the weight of your dreams felt too heavy to bear? Those moments didn't weaken you, they weaponized you. Against doubt, against fear, against everything that threatens to hold you back. You see, beating all odds isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about becoming someone new in the process. Someone stronger, wiser, more resilient than before. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you evolve. Every time you push through pain, you grow. Every time you face your fears, you expand. The universe is constantly testing your resolve, asking you, how much do you want it? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness? Will you trade temporary pleasure for lasting legacy? These aren't just questions, they're invitations. Invitations to step into your power, to claim the life that's been waiting for you. But here's what most people don't understand about beating the odds. It's not a single moment of triumph. It's a series of choices made every single day. Choices to get up when life knocks you down. Choices to keep going when the path seems unclear. Choices to believe in yourself when no one else does. And these choices, they're building something magnificent, something that goes beyond mere success or achievement. They're building character, resilience, unshakable strength. You're not just beating the odds, you're becoming the odds. Becoming the force that others bet on. The inspiration that others look to. The proof that impossible is just a word. Not a sentence, not a limitation, not a destiny. Would you like me to continue with part 3 when you're ready? Let me tell you something that most people will never understand. Your greatest power lies in the moments you thought would break you. Those dark nights of the soul when doubt was your only companion. When the world seemed to conspire against your every move. These weren't your breaking points. They were your breakthrough points. Each obstacle wasn't a wall. It was a stepping stone. Each failure wasn't an end. It was a beginning. Because beating all odds isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about finding your rhythm when everything seems out of tune. Look around you. Everything that exists was once impossible. Every innovation, every breakthrough, every triumph. They all started with someone who refused to accept limitations. Someone who looked at the impossible and said, "Watch me." That's the spirit that lives within you right now. That fire that refuses to be extinguished. That voice that whispers, "Keep going," when logic says, "Give up." You're not just fighting for a goal or a dream. You're fighting for every person who's been told they're not enough. For every soul who's been dismissed, doubted, or denied. Your journey is bigger than you realize. Your triumph will echo through generations. Because when you beat the odds, you become living proof. Proof that limitations are illusions. Proof that determination outweighs circumstance. Proof that the human spirit is unconquerable. And here's the most beautiful part of your story. It's still being written, still unfolding, still revealing its magic. Every morning you wake up is another chance to redefine possible, to push the boundaries of what you thought you could achieve, to transform your wounds into wisdom, your struggles into strength, your challenges into championships. Remember this moment, this feeling, this awakening, because years from now, people will ask you how you did it, how you overcame, how you persevered, how you triumphed. And you'll tell them about these moments of choice. When you decided that your dreams were bigger than your fears. When you chose faith over doubt, courage over comfort. When you looked impossibility in the eye and didn't blink. This is your time, your moment, your destiny calling. The odds don't define you, you define them. Your potential doesn't limit you, it propels you. So rise up, step forward, break through. Because beating all odds isn't just what you do, it's who you are, and your time is now.